Okay, you guys, I'm going to get a wax. I wanted to prepare myself. So, this is what it looks like in the room where she was going to be proceeding to wax that ass, okay? And I'm just showing y'all, hey. So, I'm ready, but y'all, I be screaming with them legs. I went to Target a little bit. I was trying to find some like office stuff, but I didn't succeed at that. I didn't really like it. You guys, please leave in the comments below somewhere cute to find somewhere to find cute, office supplies or, cute things for your desk. So now I'm getting my nails done. I'm going to show you the before my nails. They were still pink. I wanted to keep it pink because I had just got my feet done and they were already pink. So this is the before. Ew, yucky. Throw up. And here's when I'm done. My hair looks a fucking mess. But who gives a fuck? Because guess what? I'm about to get my hair done. Excuse my French. So yeah. And this is when she did my nails. The same day, like I came out and I was just talking to y'all, but y'all, I put it on mute. I took the music off because it was music on like everything, but there's my nails and she did like a little design or whatever. Nothing too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm a basic girl. I don't like all that extra. So that was that. And y'all see my little butterflies? Like I'm about to fly away with that big old belly. Okay. But yeah, it'll do. Just going to North Carolina, to see my cousin and her hubby. Okay, before I got to the next place, I had to go to the chiropractor. Me and my man got in a car accident a couple weeks ago around Memorial Day. So, yeah, I have to go to the chiropractor. And this is like me doing the exercises. Well, you didn't see me do the exercises, but the room where I do the exercises. Now I'm walking to the room where I have to get like on a massage table. So I just wanted to show y'all the room a little bit. It's like a heating pad, and then like it's a massage table that rolls up and down from like your neck all the way down to like your lower back type area. And then this is where I meet the doctor and the chiropractor come and do they magic. Y'all tell me if it makes y'all feel better or worse if you ever been to the chiropractor. Okay, I got my hair done. She did what she did, simple, little slay, nothing too much. It was really greasy. The shit was definitely tight, but it was just something simple. I wanted to test out, her adding this weed to my hair. We hate that we picked the wrong color. Well, I didn't, but the color was wrong. It was supposed to be darker, but it turned out cute. If you see some of my pictures later, that it was okay. And if you see that gulp, it's just the little lock and gel. And I hate my little BDBs that be in the back, but who cares? It's not that serious. I just be wanting like a little simple little look. So here you see me and my man goofing around in my cousin's house. We looking cute though. Don't play with us. We was on our way to Longhorns. So in the car, we got in there. I was showing y'all like the country. That's the cornfield. He over here talking about children of the corn and stuff. Ain't nobody got time for his games. But he was looking fine, my man. I forgot to show y'all my plate. But here's a drink. Dragon fruit me, please. Okay. So right here, me and my cousin and one of her homegirls, we went to this place called Wonderland. It's in, I believe how you say, Raleigh, North Carolina. It was pretty cool, They had some really good choices of food, but we wasn't really hungry, me and my cousin, because we had just went to Longhorns a couple hours ago, and we don't eat that much, but we did get like a little appetizer, and I don't think I recorded that, but it was a nice vibe. But again, it's on silent, like no music, because all the music was in the background. Don't want to get copyrighted, but this how it looked, and it was cute. I was cute. I didn't text you. Tequila did, baby. Them drinks was something special. Y'all should go look at their menu, because they had like all these different type of cups. I had a SpongeBob drink. It came with a SpongeBob ice cream on top. This is when they came and gave us free shots for giving them good reviews and everything. It's something called the Airplane, and usually it costs like between $60 and $80. You gotta look at the menu, guys. I forgot. We was lit, baby. Them shots was good. They call house shots, so it's like a flavor shot, but it was good. You can't sit with us, as the sign say, so don't play with us, okay? We're not the 1 or the 2. What am I motherfucking 3? But my cousin is so pretty. Look at Shay. That's her friend. She's cute too. But we did that, and then they told us to go to their new place down the street from there that they just opened, which was a club. So we went to go check it out. Again, music, but it was a nice little vibe. They gave us free shots there. So we danced a little bit and, had some little talks and stuff like that. But it was a nice little vibe at both of the places. So the other one was more like probably like a restaurant. This one is more like a club. As we were leaving, it was getting a little more hype because we came to both of them earlier in the day. So y'all go check out Vice, VICE. This is the name of their new place. You probably can't look it up, but if you look up Wonderland, you'll be able to know it's on the same strip. Wonderland is on one side and the other one's on the other side down the street. Look at me and my cousin dancing, honey, baby. We is sexy. Get it, girl. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Girl, you know that ass super fat. I ain't lying. But anyways, y'all, I had a good little time this little Father's Day weekend. No, my man not in the video like that, so what? But he had a good time too, and so did her husband. I didn't even get nothing of her husband, but it's okay. He had a good time too. I'm sure he enjoyed our company, honey. But it's so, and look at her, okay. And then we had this song right here. I already know this was when my man's song came on. I don't know how to say his name, Shabuji. My man loved that song, honey. So I was jamming, trying to make a video to send it to him. Like, look, your song on, babe. Because the boys was at the house. The men. I mean, I called my nigga no boys. Ain't no boys to men. They was at home watching a game. I don't remember what game, but that's where they was at. And so, yeah, that's what we did. We had a good little time making up our own little steps. People was following us, and we didn't know what we was doing. That was the funny part. But we had a little hookah. My cousin loved her some hookah, baby. Blueberry mint. That's what it was. And I did that. We in the car having some car karaoke. It was some Kaya, my neck, my bed, lit my... Ooh, girl, don't say that. So, yep. And my cousin then was jamming right along with us. We was on them Instagram like, y'all hear us. We miss them old songs. These days, I don't know. I don't like all the music that be coming out, but I fuck with the stuff we used to listen to. I'm over here just cussing like a sailor. I thought I was doing something, honey, looking sexy. No. Baby. But we was doing some music. I think we had Soulja Boy. We was like, Soulja Boy up in there. Oh, why me cranking? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? Y'all know the rest. So just teabag that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know nothing about that. Shoot out. Now shoot out. Shoot out. Let me get them. We was listening to everything, y'all. I wish y'all could, I wish YouTube didn't copyright people for that. But we had to. So we was having a good little ride back because where my cousin lived, the place that we went out to was about an hour away. So it was different. But, I had a good time. Got to go back to the ATL. But not tonight, I'm not. Had a few drinks, Finna go back to my man and get him that what out. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna fall my ass to sleep. So I get back from with the girls. The game is over. Me and Eight and Bun, and we decide to play charades. I didn't mean to take the sound out, but hey, it is what it is. Well, we had a good little time because I was not ready to go to bed, and he wasn't either. Excuse my background, y'all. I'm outside trying to tell y'all what's going on up in here. But we had fun playing charades at goddamn, 2 in the morning. Because, baby, or whatever time it was. But this man had me dying with this one right here talking about it's 31 days in February. He needs a butt whooping. Like straight ass, how y'all say it, belt to ass. This the next day, and we was getting ready to go to the beach. My man is funny. Look at his face. Ooh. ooh, get it, baby. Okay. And we on the beach. It was so relaxing, very windy, y'all. We enjoyed it. We went with my cousin and her husband and their son. It was nice. And we picked up some seashells for my kids. And look at me trying to write my new lad name, you know, coming soon.
Yes, Lord.
True.
There it is right there. Set the stone.
So the truck.
She put that on the beach. Right there.
Had a good time out there. The wind blowing. Look at me. Ooh, girl, you cute.
You want to tell the chat, man? Tell chat what's up.
See, the hair don't look so bad. You know, when you dressing everything up and looking cute. You know what I mean? Walking like I'm doing something. Running to my man like a romantic.
Keep going.
Don't kill yourself, boy. Got the phone. I'm tired of this. I made it. My love. Now we gonna run the places.
Don't do that, Mari.
The books
You
with the
gonna
man
break
be
it.
with them long flow shirts and be like, oh, farewell. My man, ooh, that belly. Look at that hair, y'all. Oh my, I'm gonna wait till his sleep one day. Yep, later on I was dressed, you know. I don't even know what we did, y'all. I can't even remember. But hey, here's some pictures, you know. We was cute or whatever. I went shopping with my cousin the next day, which was Father's Day. After she made brunch, I didn't get no pictures. And later on, she made dinner for us. And then we're on the road first thing in the morning, back to ATL. Bye, you guys.